This is Melanie. She's a Remy human hair mono topper. I've got her in G2, which is a dark coffee brown, and as you can see, it's literally like the perfect match for my hair. This is the base. As you can see, she's got 7 clips all the way around the edge, and then here you can see is the mesh. This mesh is a really fine material where the hair is tied to, and this allows like light and air to pass through it. It makes it really breathable, so in the summer it's not too hot. The mono base also means that you can change the part all the way around this area, wherever you like, left, right, centre. As you can see, sort of, I'll just flip it around, you can see that mine is basically in the centre, but I've S-shaped it just so that it looks a bit more natural and not dead straight. The best thing about mono is that it actually lies dead flat. Sort of, I love silk top because they look the most realistic, but mono, because there's only one layer, you can literally see how flat it lays, and I'll pop it on my head again in a minute so you can see, but the flatness that you get out of a mono is probably the best. Melanie has a super large base, so she measures 8.5 by 9, which is absolutely fab for people like me that really need a full coverage. It means that literally none of this shows at all, and I don't have to worry about any of my bald patches peeking through, because like, let me show you. If I put my hair up in a ponytail, you can like just see it all the time, whereas Melanie literally gives me that coverage and I don't have to worry at all. What I'll do now is I'll put Melanie on. Everyone has their own little ways of doing it, and you'll sort of learn your own technique, but I'll show you how I prefer to do it. So give her a little brush. So when I put Melanie on, I like to give her a little flick, get her all lined up right in the middle, and then what I can do is use the 2 front clips and the 2 flat clips here, and then bring this front one right in. Because I don't have much hair at the front, what I'm going to do is replace this clip right here with a comb. It'll just give me a bit more clip, but UniWigs always pop in a couple of extra clips for you, which is great because you can replace them as and when you want. And once it's on, you can always just sort of rearrange it, move that clip around. So I took Melanie to my hairdresser the other day, and what she's done is she's popped in these really short bits at the front. I like to say a fringe, it's a bit longer than a fringe, but it gives me sort of, when I put it up, I feel like I've got, you know, that sort of dimension around my face. And then face framing layers throughout here. I think it's really important when you get a topper not just to plonk it on your head and expect it to work for you. Always take it to a hairdresser and just get it sort of, you know, thinned out a tiny bit, some face framing layers put in, and just sort of get it to work for you. They come uncut so that you can make your own personal touches to them. I'll come up close so you can see her a bit better, and you can really see that mono parting. It looks so natural. You could also, underneath, people pop scar tape under the part, so then it would look a bit more natural too, and I'm going to give that a try. I'll turn around, and hopefully you can see from the back. Like the coverage, obviously you saw how large my bald spot is, like you literally just can't see it. All it gives such a nice coverage from the back. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you've got any questions about Melanie, just pop them below and I'll do my best to answer them.